You are not gonna like everybody that comes across your path, and that's okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Friendeavor. My sister sent me something earlier today and it fit so perfectly with what I was wanting to talk about this week that I have to read it to you. It says, sometimes you meet someone and you know from the first moment that you want to spend your whole life without them. Obviously, it's funny because usually when you hear that phrase, it's, oh, I can't imagine my life without this person. And there are plenty of people that you will encounter that you just can't imagine your life before they got into your life, and you couldn't imagine your life without them. Several months ago, I think back in July of last year, I did a video about not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. The thing is that there will be plenty of people that come across your path that you are just not gonna enjoy their company. That you won't enjoy their company, you won't like their outlook on life, they'll be difficult to work with, and you can't be expected to just thoroughly enjoy every person that saunters into your life. And like I said, that's okay. What's not okay is being rude to them, ostracizing them, treating them differently. You still need to be pleasant and kind and even work with them. Even if they're difficult to work with, you still have to be available to work together. My brother's getting married in a few months and I adore my sister-in-law, and she's got a great team assembled. And we've been working together very well. However, my friend was in a wedding a few years ago. Actually, it's more than that now, like 5 or 6 years ago. And I've heard so many horror stories about how people don't work together or they slack off or whatever. And so I was always kind of nervous about, like, you know, whenever I was going to be in another wedding, about what it was going to be like because of these horror stories where she and one other bridesmaid were the ones who were working together to put this whole thing on and the other ones were just slacking off. Thankfully, that's not the case here. But my point is that you will be in situations. I use the wedding thing as an example because you don't just stop working in a wedding because you don't like who you're working with. Not what happens. And again, thankfully, that is not the case. But there's certain things, like maybe at your job, or you've just been tasked to work with somebody that you do not enjoy their personality, or you just don't click. Because there's some people that you're just not gonna click with. And just like there's gonna be some people that don't like you, and that's okay, there's some people that you aren't gonna like, and that's okay. But you have to be cordial, you have to be pleasant, and you have to do your best to make the best out of a maybe not great situation. Another point I'd like to make is just because you don't click with them does not mean that someone else won't. So don't disparage them or be like, oh, that person's so annoying to another person, because you don't know where they stand with that person. It could be someone in your best friend tier who's very good friends with that other person, who they would make it maybe into the friend tier of your pyramid if you're having a good day. That's just life. That's just life. In the first video with this topic, I actually wore the same sweatshirt because vibes. So I thought I'd bust it out again. But I talked about an experience when I was younger about two friends that had been very good friends, that one became jealous because me and her friend had become close as well. You can fall victim to that. I've fallen victim to that. And it's actually, this is kind of weird, but it's helped me step up my friend game to be a better person so that I don't feel vulnerable in those friendships because it seems like someone else clicking with that person better. Shallow, maybe petty, but in the long run, it makes you be a better person. So there's some people that you're not gonna like, and that's okay, but you still need to be gracious, loving, and kind to those people. There is a huge announcement dropping this week. I would say in next week's video, I'm definitely gonna talk about it next week's video, but you might see something on Instagram beforehand, and I honestly can't believe we're already to this point, and I am just thrilled. Stay tuned. Please subscribe, share this video with a friend, like it, all that good stuff to help our channel grow. Friendship is a journey. It's an endeavor. I will see you next time on Friendeavor.